They may not take center stage, but they still steal the show. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime characters that are better than the hero.
Working with another master would have been a good idea, if the partner you had chosen had not been the worst one possible.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at anime characters who, regardless of their influence on the show, managed to outshine the lead character in their respective series. We will be going into spoiler territory here, so a spoiler alert is now officially in effect. Number 10, Lockon Stratos, Gundam 00.
All set? Let's go, partner.
There's no denying that Setsuna is a gifted pilot, and his zero tolerance for those that prolong conflicts make him something of a compelling protagonist. However, the introverted, brooding archetype has been done to death, which was probably what made Lockon so appealing.
Setsuna, I want to shoot you so very badly right now. Let me avenge my family. Let me settle the score.
A fellow Meister and an ace pilot in his own right, he was certainly one of the few individuals that tried to see the best in people in such harsh times. That compassionate nature of his, mixed together with a much more compelling tragic past and an equally painful ending, ensured that his star burned a lot brighter than Setsuna's.
I'm trusting you with the reactor. Farewell, little partner.
Number 9, Reigen, Mob Psycho 100. Supposedly the greatest psychic of the 21st century, Reigen is for all intents and purposes a con man without any spiritual connection at all. But by God is he ever charming. Excelling when it comes to persuasion, bribery, and anything to do with manipulation, you would think that this would make for a rather detestable character. However, due to his hilariously eccentric personality and genuine care for Mob, he still manages to steal the show, which is in and of itself a pretty impressive feat, given his protege is the strongest Esper in existence, and all Reigen has is a green belt in martial arts. Number 8, Ruri Gokou, Oreimo.
でも、あなたがいるからというわけではなくて。
Not gonna lie, Kyosuke, you totally f***ed up, bro. Going by the name of Kuroneko and donning an edgy, gothic Lolita kind of attire, she's pretty hard to approach. Her social insecurities and hatred for the moe side of nerd culture made her a stark contrast to Kirino, though we would later learn that above all else, she has a good heart.
それが私のゲームのコンセプト。ボツにするならどうぞ遠慮なくしてちょうだい。
What we're trying to say here is that instead of ending up in a relationship with your sister, you may have wanted to try a little harder romantically with this more delicate and lovable lady, you idiot!
ついに言ってはならないことを言ってしまったわね。ああ、かわいそうに。
Number 7, Levi, Attack on Titan.
But I can't help being tired of looking at you.
Nothing personal, Aaron. I mean, the whole transforming into a Titan and smashing the faces of your foes to pieces is really well and good, but you're just not Levi. One of the most highly skilled members of the Survey Corps, Levi may be short in stature, but he makes up for it with his absolute authority and beastly skills with three-dimensional maneuver gear. Seriously, this guy is so good with those blades that when he goes full-on beast mode, it means that some poor Titan is about to end up in a bloody heap. Number 6, Kakashi Hatake, Naruto series.
As ninja, the things we encounter are never easy. Save your anger for the next enemy.
From the beginning to the end, this sometimes perverted, sometimes lazy, always awesome ninja has served as the guiding hand for Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. With his mastery of the Sharingan and extensive knowledge of jutsu, he not only taught valuable lessons about being a shinobi to his young charges, but was always on the front lines when the Hidden Leaf Village was in danger. Throw in a tortured past with an old friend, and you have a ninja who has managed to evolve throughout the series' extensive runtime, at least a bit more than Naruto. Number 5, Satsuki Kiryuin, Kill La Kill.
Soroi, Iori, I know I'm asking much of you, but Please indulge me for just a little bit longer.
Don't get us wrong, we love Ryuko. She's spunky, she's fiery, and she makes for an excellent protagonist. It's just that we found Sasuke's redemption arc far more investing compared to Ryuko's drive for vengeance.
Hear me, Director! As of this moment, Honoji Academy and I are putting an end to your reign!
Originally the badass broad on the block whose ruthlessness, sword skills, and Kamui made her nearly undefeatable, her clashes with Ryuko, not to mention the unsettling relationship we had with her mother, made her character a lot more layered, balancing a superiority complex with a very unhappy home life. The wicked sister of our hero soon became the one to root for.
I will do whatever it takes, for I know that my actions are utterly pure!
Number 4, L, Death Note.
Bang. What the hell was that?
If I were Kira, you'd be dead, Mr. Soichiro Yagamichi for the NPA.
Whether you find Light's actions to be villainous or necessary for the sake of true justice, it makes his nemesis all the more intriguing. An unorthodox genius whose intellect and skill when it comes to detective work was unsurpassed, L was truly Light's equal in this deadly game of wits.
Well, maybe he was counting on us to make that assumption.
So much so that with his untimely demise, some would say that the entire series dipped in quality. Regardless, the cat and mouse feud these two opposites had was truly the highlight of the series, even if L was kind of a weirdo.
You're such a sweetie. Thank you, Ryuzaki.
I could actually fall for you.
Let's not go that far.
Number 3, Kamina, Gurren Lagann.
Hey!
Going from meek child all the way to savior of the cosmos, Simone's heroic journey was certainly worthy of praise. Alas, this transformation wouldn't have happened if he didn't have a role model to look up to, and you couldn't get a better one than Kamina.
No way, that thing belongs to you. But we're counting on you.
His bravado borders on insane, his stubbornness knows no bounds, he refuses to wear a shirt, and he even made out with Yoko. Woo! Truly standing at the top as the pinnacle of anime manliness. No matter how hard the series tried, there's no one who could replace Kamina.
All right, let's get to it. Team Daiguren, move out now.
Number 2, Bond, the 7 Deadly Sins.
Let's play a little game. Let's see who gets turned into mincemeat first!
There's no doubting that Meliodas is a worthy leader for the Sins, both for his noble heart and his monstrous strength. But when it comes to charisma, you just can't beat the Fox's sin of greed. Aside from pulling off a wardrobe that no sane creature could ever pull off, Bond brings so much to the table simply by being a certified badass.
There's only one wound on me, and it's this one right here, got it?
He may get his body crushed on a regular basis, but due to his immortality, he just keeps coming back for more, and we love it.
Come on, it was a long time ago. Forgive it.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I could not have done this without everyone's help. Thanks, and thanks again!
Unless you got a death wish, you need to change the subject.
So testy.
I'm Asuka Langley Soryu. Charmed, huh?
Number 1, Homura Akemi, Puella Magi Madoka Magica.
こいつを仕留めるのは私。
Everybody has a waifu when it comes to the Madoka series, but we can safely say that Homura is objectively the best. Okay, just kidding. But it's the sacrifices of this fractured young lady that truly makes her the unsung hero of the show. After witnessing Kyubei's villainous intentions, Homura traverses, fights against, and even rewinds time itself in order to prevent Madoka's death. Throw in her unwavering determination, and the fact that she's nearly unsurpassed when it comes to taking out witches, and you're looking at the total package. Now, if only Madoka would return those feelings, we'd all be happy. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.